Hi, this is Sunshine, but today I'm going to be Stevie. I was talking to my eldest son who lives in Oregon, and he said that I reminded him of Stevie Nicks, which was a compliment, It's my long Rapunzel hair. and so, yeah, and my maiden name is Stevens, so why not? Add another nickname. Stevie wears glasses and doesn't have a laptop because Sunshine's laptop is in laptop hospital. So sorry. Did I just snort? So I actually have to. Hold on a second. Sorry, dropped a prop. Hey, I'm an actor too. I have to have props. Actually, I had to do this on paper. Yeah, yes, and read it. So that's why I have my glasses. So I'm going to read what started out as a very short poem that ended up a little bit longer, but it's still short. Don't worry, it's not like Upon This Rock I Stand. Okay, so this is called A Seed Planted, otherwise known as No, I Am Not an Elf. Okay, once upon a time, there was a brand new seed all by her elfin self, planted on a solid rock. Then this elfin grew into a built to last steadfast seedling. Only because she loved that oh so solid rock, her roots grew oh so lovingly far into that agape love. The elfin had never even known that kind of love existed in this world. This little seed was grafted, made part of an arms wide open, warm, loving, forgiving, sacrificial family tree. And sometimes someone in her other family would sometimes think to themselves, wait a sec, isn't there another little elf seed around somewhere that we should be feeding? Yeah. Oh. So this particular elfin seed still grew in long and healthy roots into that oh so solid rock she oh so loved. And when a little black cloud came around to rain on her sunshiny parade, she learned how to bend in the wind. Fly away? Are you kidding? Leave this sturdy rock I oh so love? This little elf will never ever leave her sweet Jesus. So that's the end. Let me read this scripture and then I'm going to talk some more. Because, it's just all about me. And this scripture, my husband and I, when we first started going to this church, went to some counseling, and the pastor, told my husband that he needed to memorize and learn this scripture, and then he looked at me and after he read the scripture, and he said, "You should too, Sherry." And I'm like, me? No. I have other scriptures, that I like better. So are you kidding me? But then I came home, got convicted, And BTW, conviction comes from God, condemnation does not. So, conviction is loving, condemnation is not. So here's Ephesians 4:29. Do not let unwholesome talk come out from your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. And unwholesome talk doesn't just mean using bad words, because I used to too, and it's just a habit. Get rid of it. If you're a Christian, a grown Christian, yeah, it's not a good testimony. So you can use it too if you feel like it, but when I'm upset, I say Shadrach, and I just kind of it was easier than saying Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. But every time I'm really upset, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Yeah, wait a second. Weren't there like the king threw those Shadrach and Meshach and Abednego into the furnace, into the fire, and when he opened the door to the furnace, they were dancing, and according to what I was told, I may be wrong, but there was a fourth figure in there dancing with them. So yeah, use it if you feel like it. And I also wanted to say that I don't intend to rhyme, it just comes out that way. Like I wrote my first poem when I was in first grade, 5 years old, got saved when I was 5. So I just consider it a gift, you know. My first poem that I wrote was, I'm going to take my glasses off now. The first poem I wrote was How Long is a Piece of String? And the first 2 lines were, how long is a piece of string? Maybe it's as long as a bird's wing. And in first grade, I won a trophy for it, and I still have the trophy. And, oh, I forgot. I wanted to thank my sweet daughter, Sarah. Since my laptop is in Sunshine, sorry. Sunshine's laptop is in laptop heaven. Not laptop heaven. Oh, no. Laptop hospital. Oh, bravo. I want to thank my sweet Sarah for, when she came to visit me in the hospital, she brought me these great crayons and crayons on one side and color pencils on the other, and this beautiful book. She said, Mom, it's not much. I'm like, are you kidding? This beautiful book that has pictures. I'll show you. I did start one, Sarah. I'm sorry, it's just been really hard for your mom, but yeah, I don't know if you can tell. I did start coloring one, the full flower. I'm a perfectionist. What can I say? All right. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say for today. But don't worry, I'll be back with more, because, yeah, like I said, it's all about me. And yes, Jesus is this way and loves. And then God bless you. And your name is just the first letter. Mine is Sherry, so it's S. And I learned, thank you, Morley Matlin, for downloading, for that whatever app that I could download or upload or whatever. I don't understand. Yeah, it's same to me. Yeah, I learned how to spell sweet, because I always say my sweet Jesus. I was going to learn to say my. I'll learn how to say my. My goal is to be able to do one poem all in ASL. So we'll see. So sweet is SWEET. So I can spell sweet Jesus. So I want to thank my sweet usher friend. I won't use his name because I have not asked his permission, but he's very helpful, and I've asked him if he could sign while he's talking to me, and just learn, you know. And it's just, God is helping me. I just thank him so much. I love Jesus. And if you don't have him in your heart, just ask him. It's so easy. You don't have to change. He'll change you. Just come as you are. I did. And he changed me and brought me a loving, godly husband. And okay, so God bless you, yours, and your ministry. And okay, I'll be back. Don't worry. I'll be back because, yeah, like I said, I keep on saying that it's all about me. All right, bye bye. I'll be back.